Hey everyone, I'm just here to show you how to get into some of the apps and download. Once you have them downloaded, I'm going to show you some of the ones that I use. One of them is called Rest Areas, and it's this lower hand one right here. And Rest Areas, you just simply zoom in. You'll see there's different numbers all over the states. I'm just zooming in on Wichita, Kansas, and there's literally it'll show you on Route 135. There's this one. I just two rest areas, and you just tap on it. You can do hybrid. You can do satellite. You can just do standard. This one has two rest areas. I keep zooming in and I can just tap on it. This one says Sedgwick Rest Area on I-135. I hit the information button and it's telling me it has facilities, has restrooms, picnic tables, vending machines, pet walking area, which is really important if you have your pets, handicap facilities, and RV dump. And that's what and then I can go back out. And I can go to this one. Wait a minute, that's the same one, I think. What's this one? Oh, there's two of them. So one's northbound, one's southbound. Okay, so that's one app that you can use. And so let's see if we can get out of here. That's Rest Areas is the first app. Then I have Campendium. This one is a pretty cool one. It tells you the current location. I'll just zoom out really quick so we can get out of there and just, So you have no results within my area, of course. Let's see if I can hit the layers. You can do trails. Well, maybe you have to pay for that, but satellite. You can go by default. Now, map overlays is pretty cool. You can pay a little bit more. Public lands, BLM. So you would have to pay for, you have a free trial for 7 days, but then you'd have to do that. So maybe that wouldn't be the easiest way to do it. But it'll tell you, see, you have your different cell phone coverages, national parks, national forests, BLM. And then, of course, if you wanted to know if there's any forest fires, like smoke in the environment, it lays that. Then you have the satellite. And that's kind of cool. It can tell you exactly where you can go. There's a compass in the corner, and I don't want it allowed to track my stuff. Here is some reasons. One, in my area, you can do boating, field, campground. I just had that. It's a state forest. It's free. There's no big rids allowed. Cell phone services, hookups, tents, okay. So you can get your tent there, your van, a truck, your camper, but no big rigs. And if you can open in maps, it's in boating field. It tells you the elevation, which is really 0 feet. And it's right near a really cool river that I kayak a lot, actually. That is on the... See, that one would be... Oh, what is the name of that river? I'll open in maps. Google Maps. It'll show you exactly where you're going to be at. So this one tells you exactly where you can go. Excuse me, and gives you the GPS coordinates, the road, everything, and you can hit start, and it'll give you total directions. So it's in Bass River, New Jersey, and that one, what is the name of that? Oh, okay, that's the Rating River. I've kayaked that a million times, and I take it out here many times, and I know exactly where that's at. So that's another spot you could do. You can hit parks, boating, field, campground. You can give you an anxiety. You can just basically give you like an idea like what to expect. And that's pretty cool. All right. So let me get out of here. And let's see. That's Campendium. Then we can go to public lands. U.S. public lands. Then you have your standard, satellite, and then you have your basics. Let's go over here because there's a lot of BLM land over here out west. So this is showing the overlay, hide overlay, show overlay. If I hit search, I'll just put Phoenix, Arizona. Phoenix. I'm just putting in something so I could, I guess, add the pin. So if you look in here, you can look, see, anything in that yellow is public lands. You guys can park right there. And you can just keep zooming in or zoom out, and you can tell you exactly where you can go. There's a lot more BLM lands out west than there is out east. There's very little out there in east, but out west there's plenty. There's some Midwest, but most of it's really western the United States. Nothing wrong with that. Still is a little bit of public lands where I live, but it's not as much as the West, obviously. There's national forest, everything. So that's giving you an idea. There is some out northeast, but it's right there, see? Just gotta look for it. All right, that's another one. Now let me see if there's one more. Okay, here we go. This is a big one. Overlander. That's a big one. Let's see. Browse places on a map. What's that right there? Empty stop. Okay, here we go. We can find an empty shopping lot. Let's tap on that. Hit the info button. All right, so it's an informal campsite. It's open. That's the GPS coordinates. This lot is next to an open Walmart. The Walmart does not allow overnight parking, though this lot is right next to that lot. There are hundreds of spots and quite a few big rigs are here. Not really any traffic in the lot, but there are bright lights. So that's basically someone that stayed there on May 21st, 2020. Of course, you can bring your van and your pets. That's about the only thing. But that was one of the visitors. Dolls Meadow. Thank you, Dolls. And you can, of course, open it up on the location. Tells you where it's at if you want to go there. So it's basically next to the Sam's Club and Walmart. I know exactly where that's at, actually. And no big deal. There's definitely a Walmart over there. I used to deliver for over there. And you can hit that too, and it can tell you exactly where. There's plenty of spots. There's the Walmart over there. And there's not much going on. It's cool. See how easy it is? You guys, you just got to really, honestly, just do it. I don't know what else to tell you. Okay, and then we have free roam. That one, let me see if I can open it up for you. This one had some near me, actually, and I'm in the Northeast. Okay, so that's pretty cool. I like that background. Okay, so let's see. Campground info. All right, so you have the boondocks. What is that one right there? That tells you some stuff. So, I don't know where to. Show map layers. Okay, so here we go. I hit that. Layers, BLM land. Verizon land where you have your cell phone, Sprint, T-Mobile. Hazards, elevation. You might want to do all that. Satellite. Okay, and then stuff should come up. Those are your layers. Here we go. Yeah, BLM land. Layer transparencies. I don't really use AT&T or T-Mobile or Sprint. I have Boost Mobile, so it wouldn't do me any good. Alright, and I don't have Verizon. So that's really what I'm looking for, my layers. Filter your results. So you have campground type, public, price. 0, I guess. Cell signal, fullness, weather, elevation. Features amenities, affiliations, ring length, crowdedness, road difficulty, shade, safety, noise. The Boondocks. You can save it too. Where's that at? That is in Folsom. And you can go there. Let's see what this is. Dashboard. Trips. Getting started. Social. Campsites. Here we go. Filter. Okay. So there you go. There's 4 or 5 I showed you. There's more than that, but that's the ones that I generally tend to use as Park for Night, iOverlander, and Campendium. Well, I hope that was helpful for you, and see you on the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much.